Hi, I'm Peggy Rometo with Intuitive Astrology Star Signs for February 2014. So if you're a Cancer born June 21st to July 22nd, what can you expect from February 2014? Let's tune in and find out. Wow, Cancer, right away, I feel like you may have felt yourself drowning, and whatever it is, totally fabricated, totally your fears, totally your insecurities. I see you like, oh, like kind of drowning and scared, and then all of a sudden you just decide this is nonsense. And I just see you standing up and then stepping out of the water and looking back and going, that was kind of silly. I'm so sorry. I have a head cold and I would start over, but I'm going to sneeze on the next video as well. So I'm just going to keep going, guys. So what can you expect this month, Cancer? Once you get over your initial fears and you see that it's you that's creating these fears, you're going to be able just to let it go just like that, just like I did with the sneeze, and you're going to be able to move on. So Cancers, you are very resilient this month. You're really going to find you have a lot of stamina. You're going to find that you've got a lot of resources and a lot of friends to give you what you want. And maybe life's been a little bit more hectic. In other words, there's a little more to do, and you find that you don't have as enough personal time that you used to have. You're going to find more efficiency with this time. You're going to become more efficient with the time that you do spend. So that means you become more organized. And the good news is that Mercury is going retrograde February 6th to February 28th, and that is generally a slower time. So the universe is being kind to you in giving you this slower period for you to get it together. It's going to give you an opportunity to sort of catch up, to get a little more organized, to feel a little more centered. So this is a great time for you to be able to become more organized, more focused on what it is you want to accomplish, and to really get those goals done. So now this month, as you're focusing on kind of your external environment, you're also going to be able to let go of those fears that we talked about earlier. One of the ways that you guys can do is just the mind over matter, you know? Just notice when you have those thoughts or those fears, just table them. Thank you for sharing and keep moving, right? You guys are going to be your best advocate this month. Now, as far as personal relationship goes, let's look at the romantic side of things for you guys. I see some of you battling with more than one person, and not battling in a bad way, battling in your mind. Do I like them or do I like them? Do I like this? Do I not like that? Don't make any decisions this month. If you're in the middle of trying to sort out your love life, just go with it. Just trust it's going to kind of work out for itself next month, and it will. Things will come to light, and you'll be able to really see that one of them will go off, and you'll be left with the right person, okay? If you're somebody who doesn't have anybody, you can expect to generate new individuals in your life this month, and you're really going to have fun. Sorry. You're really going to have fun. Maybe some of you guys are feeling sick because in this energy, I have to say, I've done a lot of people's signs before you already today. And in your sign, I'm feeling much more like I have sinus problems. So maybe some of you are under the weather as well, because in your energy, I'm definitely feeling more sick. So if you've been under the weather, the good news is that you're going to have the extra time to take care of yourself, to feel better, to get stronger this month with this Mercury retrograde happening. Now, the good news is financially, well, wait a second, before going to finances, let's finish for the married folks. So if you guys have been married, you're going to really find a nice opportunity around Valentine's Day, as with all of us, February 14th, whether you practice, live in a different country and you don't have Valentine's Day there, the energy is still available in the cosmos. So everybody has an opportunity around February 14th to really feel a heart connection, to really feel close to somebody that you love. Take a chance, take a risk, and but just a small one. You don't have to go all out, because the earnestness in which you speak and the energy in which you convey that to somebody is really the most important thing that you can do. And you will really be able to find that the environment is going to support you. So maybe you do it on a starry night, or you find that, this beautiful romantic place that doesn't cost you a lot of money. So it feels like you don't have to spend a lot of money to really make a big impact this month, Cancers, with the people that you love. And if you're already in a romantic relationship, you're going to really see it going deeper. Now, my suggestion would be, if you are talking about taking your relationship to the next level, Just talk about it, plant seeds for it, but don't actually take the action because of the Mercury retrograde with the communication. Really take that action next month. Take it more in March when this energy is not around, because you really don't want that influencing your future with someone. You can have intentions and conversation about it, but don't actually act on it. In other words, don't move in with them. Don't run out and get married hastily. Not going to end well. Most likely, you'll have to redo it at another point. You're just creating more roadblocks or challenges for you, right? It's like trying to sunbathe on a freezing cold day. It just doesn't make sense. That's kind of like what this energy is like. There's just better times to do it. Doesn't mean that you can't do it. I mean, we're here to always rise above the zodiac. We're not here to be, controlled by the zodiac. But at the same time, we want to work with the energy. So your best opportunity for success then would be to next month, but to go ahead and have fun this month and to set your intention and to really create those romantic and harmonious times with our loved ones. Now, as far as career goes, I think you're going to get a big boost in your career this month, like a nice injection of certainty, of security. There's going to be additional money coming in, unexpected wealth, especially towards the end of the month, 26th, 27th, 28th. You're going to really see something surprise. Interesting, they're showing me it's not a bad thing. It's like an unexpected stop. I'm sorry, I was kind of like stunned by what I was seeing, and it comes in unexpectedly. It comes in really strong, and it reminds me of your ship coming in. It reminds me of something that some of you may have sudden job offers and have to move. Some of you may find yourself flying long distances unexpectedly. Some of you may, but it's flurry of activity, of opportunity. So it's really good things, you guys. So it's around the end of the month. Look for it. Very resourceful, unexpected, very welcome, and nice money. So pay attention. All right, guys, have an amazing month. I'm sorry you had to put up with my head cold, and I look forward to speaking to you next month without this head cold, feeling good. Have an amazing time, you guys. Enjoy. And I'm Peggy Rometo with Intuitive Astrology.